Greetings, citizens of the interwebs. My name is Yardo Perkins from Perkitech. Our motto is Let's Build Your Soapbox. It is currently Friday, August 10th, about 7:15 p.m. I'm here in the basement area where we work. Came in earlier today and I've been just camped out doing some work. And today's topic is one that I've actually had on my mind for a few days now. I would have did this video sooner, but it would have happened at home, and I said, no, let me come here and do it because it'll actually be a bit more meaningful. Now, over these past few days, especially late into the previous week, I've come to a bit of, I guess I would call an affirmation of a realization I've had for a while now, but up until now, I've kind of been talking myself out of it. And that's to say that as things currently stand, I simply cannot work from home, at least not easily, if at all. Now, that's not to say that there's anything functionally or technically prohibitive about my home that keeps me from working there. But I think it's more of a energy issue where I just really can't get things done, even though you would think, or I used to think, that I could just get up, my laptop would be set up, connected to the TV, the keyboard's right there, I could just start to get to work. And there have been days in the past when I could have went somewhere else, went to a co-working space or a coffee shop, and said, no, let me go there and really focus and get some things done. But I would say to myself, no, I'd have to get washed and get dressed and have to commute out and then set up, and that whole whatever time I have to spend getting from where I was at to where I thought I needed to be, I could just spend just getting straight to work. So I would tell myself that, and then that initial hour I would have spent maybe in commuting and preparing to commute and getting to where I wanted to be would pass. And then maybe another half hour that I probably would have spent setting up to where I said I needed to be would pass. And then another hour after that would pass. And then next thing I would know, on any given day, it would be 4, 5, 8 p.m. Nothing would have gotten done, and I would have been just looking back, kicking myself. So that's the mistake I've been making up until now, because I've had this realization before, but I would kind of talk myself out of it, say, no, the other times are different. This time I'm really going to hunker in. But for this past week and going forward, I've resolved to just stop telling myself that lie. Because apparently it's a lie, because it really hasn't been working. I mean, there has been some days here and there where I've managed to really hunker down, but it seems like I get myself out, I come to a place like this, or just somewhere out, I just seem to get a little bit more done, I get focused a little bit more, and I don't know, it bothers me a little bit. I mean, I would like to think that if I can't focus anywhere else, I should be able to focus at home in my apartment, but I don't know, maybe that's what it is. I mean, I'm going to see if I can look into it and do something about it, but in the meantime, this is the reality, and this is how I'm going to deal with it. Whenever I feel like I need to get things done or anything done, it's going to be, Yardell, don't try to tell yourself you can just do it where you're at. Just take the time, get washed, get dressed, go wherever you need to go, get some things done there. If you get bored at being that spot, fine, leave that, do a venue change, go somewhere else, just go out, do everything you want to do or feel you need to do, and don't come home until you're satisfied that you've got some things done. That's what I've been doing for all of this week. That's what I've done today, and here we are. It's close to 7:20 on Friday night, and I'm satisfied that I've done just about everything I set out to do, and I came here. I mean, there's still more things I need to do with things I got done here, but I've made progress. Probably a lot more than I would have made had I tried to just go home and do it there. So this is where it's at now. So just to throw in the title of the video, it's, hey, can we work at home? Like, no, we can't. Feels like it should be a yes, we can, but there you have it. So yeah, that's what's been on my mind. I wanted to wait till I got here to the workspace to actually say it, so to drive the point home that, yeah, find a workspace, get work done, and yeah, that's all I got for this episode. If you made it to this point, thanks for listening to me ramble and rant. Hope your Friday or whatever day, time you're watching this went well or is going well. Look for you in the next episode. Later.